And welcome back. We're on into game number 2 for this DreamHack Best of 3 series. Next match here, we're going to be on Belshir Vestige. Let's go ahead and introduce our 2 players. The bottom right-hand corner, our blue Terran player. It's going to be Liquid Taeja. And on the top left, our red Terran player in this TvT. He likes to go mech, it seems. Had a victory last game. It's going to be Mr. Barcode INnoVation. So last game we saw the mech versus the bio tank Banshee combination. Well, I mean, INnoVation had a Banshee or 2 himself. His Banshees were insanely effective. Just watching the Banshee from INnoVation just kill. I think he had INnoVation had 2 Banshees when he did his final push. INnoVation had 2 Banshees that I think killed 5 siege tanks of Taeja, and Taeja couldn't do anything because he had no defense. Those 2 Banshees just killed everything. It was crazy. But yeah, INnoVation played defensive, worked out for him, held off the attack. Taeja just didn't have enough juice to keep it pushing. But this game, he's making the juice. Look at this right here. Right over here, making 2 barracks, 2 proxy barracks versus a player who went for a refinery first, into barracks, looking like we're going to see a Reaper opening here. But will he scout? Probably not going to scout considering he's going to go Reaper, which is going to be a downside because Taeja's going to have Marines sitting here right outside his base. So this is just going to come down to the fact, when will INnoVation find out about this proxy barracks over here? The Marines are starting to get pumped out. 1 SCV is going to make his way into the natural. And let's see, what is this, a factory going to... Okay, factory's going to go down. He's not going to go with the Reaper. He just went for a really quick factory, which is going to be a problem. Because, for one, if he had a Reaper, he could actually somewhat micro against the Marines, and he could pull them back, regenerate some health, and it's, somewhat effective versus early game Marines. But whenever you're spending your money on Marines, you're already going to be behind on Marines to your opponents. So you're not really getting any advantage there. Sure, you can get a factory, I can get maybe a Widow Mine, but I don't think there's enough time for that. The factory's only halfway done. He's already got 3 Marines, 2 SCVs heading up here. INnoVation quickly throws down a bunker, and we'll see how this goes down. INnoVation trying to get this run on all these Marines, but look at this, Taeja already backing up preemptively, not going to get trapped there. Microing these Marines pretty well. The bunker needs to get up. The bunker's halfway done. Taeja getting some more units here. He's brought some SCVs this game. He didn't have enough SCVs last time, and now he's going to push forward. Those 4 Marines are just busting through here. The SCVs are going to go down, and here he's trying to make a Hellion, but oh god, the Hellion's only halfway done. INnoVation's got 3 Marines of his own versus 4 of Taeja, and he's going to pull all the SCVs. The SCVs are falling so quickly. Now we have INnoVation's units down here at the bottom. What's he shooting at? He's just shooting the bunker. That's not very effective here. That's a problem now. Even more Marines show up. The Hellions into the mix. And we've got a close battle. It looks like he's going to finish. No, he's not even going to finish the bunker, but how many SCVs does he got? He has 0. 0 SCVs versus 11. So, yeah, INnoVation held this, but, I mean, you've got 1 SCV versus 11. This is the point where Taeja just throws up a bunker and macros, and should be sitting pretty here, but, I mean... What is INnoVation going to do here? He's going to build another Hellion. Do you build another SCV here? Okay, he does. He's like, all right, I'm going to try and play this game out here. I'm not going to go for an all-in at this point. And Taeja's continuing to build a couple Marines, or sneakily hiding them over here. Let's see. INnoVation's in quite the pickle here. Taeja definitely fearing a counterattack. Coop that bunker, which is a smart move, but it's ultimately not looking like it's going to happen just yet. INnoVation may be thinking that Taeja lost more SCVs than he actually did. He's still producing some Marines and SCVs whenever he can fit them in there. I like what Taeja's doing here, leaving part of his army up here at the top, while only leaving a minimal amount of forces down here to defend, because you don't need your whole force to defend against Hellions, especially if you've got a wall up and you've got a bunker. So this is going to allow him to counterattack up here while defending at the same time with minimal resources, and these Hellions aren't going to get up that ramp. So this is a really good play here for Taeja. He's even using that barracks to scout out, so he's going to see the Marines over there. He's going to see the Hellions down here to his main, and this may trigger him to attack. He sees, okay, I know how many Marines he has, I know how many I have, I can go for it. Nice, go for it, kill him. Kill the Marines, Taeja's pushing forward. The Hellions are still all the way across the map. And Taeja's going to walk right into his opponent's base and kill some more SCVs. He's already got 17 SCVs killed in this game. He's going to walk right in, take out the starport. That's not going to get built. He's going to go for the SCVs. Those guys just wishing they could mine some minerals this game. Taeja taking no prisoners, kills the mule. Hellions show up to the party, but it's too late. Taeja has done his damage. And Taeja figured, you know what, last game, I wasn't aggressive enough. Let's throw down double proxy barracks. It works. INnoVation. The build kind of just didn't work out for him. He didn't scout, which is kind of strange, you know. I figure if you're not gonna go for Reaper opening, you should at least scout sometime before you get a Hellion out, or even if he was planning on making Hellions to begin with. So I think that was just INnoVation being a little bit greedy, and it bit him there at that point. Anyways, that's the end of game number 2. We're tied up in this best of 3 series. Let's go into game number 3 coming up next.